Retargeting Market. Hello, welcome and thanks for choosing this video course. In this video, we're going to talk about retargeting marketing. First of all, what is retargeting marketing? Retargeting, also known as remarketing, is the strategy that lets advertisers serve online ads to visitors who've previously visited their website. Over the past few years, retargeting has become a must-have marketing channel, in addition to search engines marketing and email marketing for reaching and converting customers. Retargeting often performs better than other forms of display advertising, and adding it into the digital marketing mix can help drive incremental conversions, increase customer loyalty, and raise brand awareness. In a recent survey of AdRoll's customers, 87% of respondents indicated that retargeting is important to their overall marketing strategy, and 76% expected to increase their retargeting budget in 2014. With retargeting seeing mass adoption across the industry, agencies are learning the nuances of retargeting and developing a better understanding of best practices. To give you a better understanding of the types of retargeting, here's a summary of a few popular forms. Site retargeting. On average, 98% of website visitors leave the site without completing a desired action. With site retargeting, often shortened to retargeting, advertisers can display ads to this group as they visit other websites across the web. This keeps the brand top of mind and encourages the user to come back and complete the transaction. This strategy works well with e-commerce businesses, retailers, auto, tech, B2B, travel, media, and entertainment. Anyone interested in engaging current or prospective customers online. If you're just getting started with retargeting programs, this is where to begin. Retargeting on social. Recently, the largest social media networks have opened up their ad platforms and launched ad exchanges. Facebook has been leading the movement with the announcement of Facebook Exchange, FBX. Facebook Exchange is a new way of buying ads on Facebook through the use of real-time bidding. Advertisers can work with an FBX qualified partner to retarget their website visitors on Facebook with ads placed directly into their newsfeed, as well as on the right-hand side. Initial reports from Facebook reveal 20 to 40 times higher CTR with these retargeted ads than standard FBX ads. AdRoll's advertisers have seen a 16 times return on their ad spend, making new FBX campaigns a high-value complement to traditional marketing. Mobile retargeting. Consumers are shifting their digital browsing and buying behavior to mobile, but many marketers are still struggling to reach their mobile audiences effectively. To keep up with this shift to mobile, agencies have begun recommending mobile-specific marketing strategies, like mobile app marketing and mobile retargeting. With mobile retargeting, advertisers can retarget desktop site visitors as they're browsing Facebook and Twitter on their mobile devices, or retarget mobile site visitors directly as they browse other mobile sites. A popular use case for mobile retargeting is driving mobile app downloads by retargeting desktop audiences on mobile devices with app install ads. Agencies can also help clients increase mobile conversions by driving desktop and mobile-optimized visitors to their mobile e-commerce site and dedicated landing pages. Creative retargeting. Creative retargeting, another method of retargeting, is the placement of the retargeting tag within online media that appears on a website other than the marketer's own site. A cookie can then be placed in the browser's cache of a visitor who is served flash creative or clicks on a standard banner that will identify that person when visiting other sites within the advertising network at a later time. Also known as fourth-party tagging, marketers can use creative running on expensive contextual sites to enable them to reach these same visitors again with future messages or exclude them as they visit other sites. Search retargeting. Related to creative retargeting is the method of search retargeting. Here, the tag is placed on one or more landing pages of the marketer's website and captures the search term a visitor entered into a search box to navigate to the marketer's website. These search terms can often provide insight into what products or services the visitor is looking for the website to provide, and search retargeting gives the marketer the ability to reach a person who has already, for example, searched for the marketer's product and clicked on a corresponding text ad to go to the site. One difficulty often overlooked with search retargeting is the ability to clean, disambiguate, and categorize the raw search phases entered by visitors. Cleaning helps strip extraneous terms from the search phrases. Given the combination of hype and confusion around behavioral targeting, not to mention the true potential of it, taking a closer look at one of its proven approaches is important for everyone with a stake in online advertising. To be successful, retargeting relies on three key factors: identifying interested visitors, crafting engaging content, and delivering this message at scale. Identifying interested visitors and visitor interests. To retarget a visitor, advertising networks need to identify which visitors have already expressed the marketer-specific interest. To retarget a visitor, advertising networks need to identify which visitors have already expressed the marketer-specified interest. A common method of capturing this interest is placing a retargeting tag on particular pages of the marketer's website or in flash creative. This retargeting tag is also called an invisible pixel or one-by-one image request. Because the image is so small and due to content delivery networks, the retargeting tag does not impact the page load time or the user experience. When a visitor sees the retargeting pixel, a cookie is placed in their browser's cache, so the advertising network can recognize this visitor when he or she visits other sites in that network at a later time. The larger the network, the greater their ability to reach a marketer's audience and re-engage them on behalf of the marketer. There is an important distinction between the anonymous use of cookies that many advertising networks use and cookies tied to personally identifiable information, PII, that most web portals use. Because the latter can identify the visitor by their name, email, home address, and telephone number, this practice has drawn the scrutiny of both privacy advocates and government regulatory bodies. Interestingly, in the offline direct marketing world, consumer PII is readily sold to enrich direct marketing campaigns without any transparency or control offered to the individual. However, online marketing is held to a much higher standard. Accordingly, in working with a retargeting partner, the first question to ask is whether their retargeting cookies can be associated with PII. Crafting engaging creative. One pitfall marketers often succumb to is using the same creative in their retargeting campaigns as in their standard contextual campaigns. The ultimate goal for standard contextual campaigns is normally customer acquisition, which usually means driving first-time visitors to the website. The goal of retargeting campaigns, on the other hand, is driving customer engagement, which involves getting those site visitors and loyal buyers to increase their activity within the site. Because the goals in these instances are different creative is called for. Messages focused on site-specific branding are best for the acquisition campaigns, while messages focused on discounts and product-specific branding work best for retargeting campaigns. Delivering retargeting at scale. As with any advertising tactic, there are a number of considerations marketers need to bear in mind when implementing retargeting campaigns. First of all, when running these types of campaigns with an ad network, the total reach of the network is of fundamental importance, as there is a need to see the visitor not just once, but for repeated exposures to ensure they have an opportunity to notice the creative. While there are hundreds of ad networks and many have a monthly unique visitor reach in excess of 100 million visitors, only a small handful have sufficient scale to see the same visitor more than once per month. Additionally, to ensure maximum scale and success for a retargeting campaign, it is necessary to understand the role a marketer's website traffic plays in the equation. Because the audience available for site retargeting is directly proportional to the number of visitors who engage with the website, retargeting campaigns are most successful for sites with high traffic volume or when used in conjunction with a companion campaign to drive additional traffic to the site.